Yo, it's Elliot at Farro's Lead Farm. So as you can tell here in Iowa, it's spring. And so here's your reminder. Now is the time to plant your crop for your fall harvest. So I'm going to show you how we do it here. So I'm just going to plant some 55 grain seeds in a nice straight row here. So if you want your row to be really straight, I advise you use an Army rifle. If you don't want it to be straight, then use a Navy rifle. Anyway, so I'm just going to kind of plant these in a row real quick. All right, maybe one more. All right, so now I have a nice straight row of my seeds planted. But the goal here is I'll probably plant a whole bunch of rows. I don't want to spend all day. That's why I run an EOTech, because it's going to go dead in about an hour, and then I know it's time to quit. But anyway, after you throw them in there, you want to put some fertilizer in. So what I use is CCI brand fertilizer. These are OEM, you probably can't get them, but any primer will do. And then I just kind of shake them out into the hole. Then pop that off. Just put a little bit in there, and you kind of spread them around. It helps if you're wearing Crocs with socks. That lets you really know what's going on. So anyway, then I'll fertilize the rest of this row, and you know, if all goes well and the weather's right, which it never really is, if my crop insurance pays off, then we'll have quite a crop no matter what. The government's pretty good help with that. But we'll come back and check on harvest time. Yo, okay, we're back. And as you can tell by my shirt, this is a totally different day. I planted some of our seeds a few months back, and I'm just going to check on the progress of them. We're going to see how they're going. So walk with me here. Now it's real common to see a dandelion grow up right where they are. So you just kind of get it started here. You lift out your little plug. Oh, look at that. Sweet earth nectar. Oh, here's kind of an issue though. See how there's some of these 545 steel case rounds in there? So that's pretty common. In my case, I applied for government subsistence, and this is what they put in there. So, you know, it's part of the last $95 billion that we gave to Ukraine. It's really common. So when you go through, kind of sort them out before you get your crop here. But if you can tell, these came in nicely. We're gonna go ahead, and there's nothing like the smell of just really fresh garden 5.56 ammo in this case. Now, if I left that in there too long, that 5.45 would contaminate all of our nice American 5.56. There's nothing you can do to prevent that from happening either. They just come in, and you know, good luck getting rid of them, because once they're in the ground, it's a little known fact, then they're citizens as soon as they're in there. It's just how it goes. So, all right, that's enough to kind of see how it works here. Let's load it back up, and we'll shoot a few of these and see how it works. See, now that's a pretty good crop right there. That's a full auto crop. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, that's something. So in this case, you know, I got probably a 75% yield. That's pretty good. Minus the 5.45, which these I can't actually sell. I have to donate them back to the government, you know, because they're hurting for money, and we care about the government quite a bit. So anyway, little lesson for you. This time we really lucked out. Full auto for semi-auto rounds, that's really something. Oh well, anyway, EOTech went dead. That is all. Carry on.